off. Oh no, boss. I'm gonna wish I remembered how to heal. I just got a message, Airlink connection lost. That's like literally fighting the skeletons right now. And the game's running on my PC, but Airlink lost, yeah, right. Oh, B was healed, by the way. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and this is Legendary Tales, playing on an Oculus Quest 2, running the game on my PC, streaming it over Airlink to my headset, and usually I put up a Half-Life video on my Mondays, but I'm having a performance issue, and I troubleshot that a little bit. Long story short, it seems my computer's having a hard time handling my recording software and the game at the same time. So it looks like I'm going to have to figure something out there. Let me just make sure this is recording real quick. I'm having a heck of a day. Okay, looks like it's recording. We're going to hope it's recording. I've got a sword and a shield. Haven't played this in a little while. Never got really into the magic on this. But this is something fun. I'm in the mood for sword fighting. And if I can remember how to play, I'm really looking forward to this. Which I haven't played this in a while. What button loots? There it is. Haven't played it in a little while because I think this game needs a little more. I don't remember the floating health bars, so that could have been patched in. And honestly, I don't care for that. So I might mess with the settings later and see if I can disable that. I guess it's okay for boss skeletons, but to be honest, I like to not know or have the game explain their health with visible damage, stuff like that. I'm not going to pick up that stuff because it's common, it's low tier. So, being as I don't remember how to heal either, this is going to be fun. One thing about this game is there's just a tremendous amount of looting, and like I said, with commons, by the end of the quest, you're going to be throwing them away to pick up your better tier loot. Especially because I keep putting points into luck, you know, right? In theory, let's go. I do enjoy the sword play, though. There's a lever. Let's see what the lever does. I've also converted, along the bottom of your inventory, I've converted all my potions to health potions because I don't really cast. So I tried to holster that and I missed. There we go. See, this is running much better, which I understand. You know, this isn't the graphical game that Alex is. So it's possible but you know what, I did have a memory issue the other day. It's possible that my RAM, even though it's showing 32 gigabytes, it's possible that that RAM isn't working like it's supposed to. Because my computer wouldn't post either. And I took some RAM out experimenting and it booted, and then just to make it prove to me the RAM was bad, I put the RAM back in, and then it booted fine. And it's showing it there, so it's quite possible that I've got a memory issue. But the computer's past its prime anyway. maybe I'll, so I don't plan on upgrading the computer until, say, February next year. Maybe I will buy some RAM and see if that solves my problem. But I'll have to do some research and see what my CPU even supports and what my motherboard supports. I built the computer in 2018, so I'm rusty on all that information. This game teaches you patience a little bit when you fight. Like, the weapons have quite a bit of weight. Come on. And you can see the weight there. So when you're swinging, you got to naturally wait for that recovery before you come back. It'll teach you a little patience. And you don't want to take a lot of hits. So it's more fun co-op, but I enjoy it all the same. It's a pretty good time. Well, that's a good looking weapon. Also, since I ask you guys all these questions, what is a good way to capture this VR footage? And there's two things that I would like to improve. I would like to improve or reduce the system draw on my computer. And secondly, I would like to find a way to stabilize the footage a little bit, just to improve the video quality some. I tried to tweak out the field of view, and I don't think that quite got it. And I probably didn't even do what I thought I was trying to do. So, anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, what would improve the quality of my content, that matters to me, and I'm willing to invest, right? Like, I don't have gobs of money, but I can spend a little bit to improve the quality of this content because I enjoy making it, and it's satisfying to produce quality content. Back off. Oh no, boss. I'm gonna wish I remembered how to heal. I just got a message, Airlink connection lost. That's like literally fighting the skeletons right now. And the game's running on my PC, but Airlink lost, yeah, right. Oh, B was healed, by the way. Let's go, come on. Hey, none of the fancy stuff, bro. That worked out pretty good, considering. Let's get that gold loot. We'll go ahead and get the blue loot, too. Hopefully this is still recording. Let's see if I can check that while I'm doing this. Because I did just get an Airlink lost. Looks like it's still recording, so we'll soldier on. Hey, there's more gold loot. Ah. Okay. This is a fun game, though. Like, I wish this level of combat was in the Skyrim VR, because Skyrim VR is a better game, but this, you know, mechanically is way more fun. Shit. That's nice of you to give me time to get my stuff out. See what I mean about just waiting for better loot? It is a shame about the Half-Life situation. Like, I hope I can figure that out because I want to finish that game. My understanding is I've never finished it, and my understanding is the ending's pretty cool or something. I don't know. People did a good job not spoiling it. But I remember there being some hype around whatever happens. Well, he fell, but he didn't die. Let's see what this stuff is real quick, and then we'll go get him. Which way? Man, this level's huge. I think I'm on the 3rd floor. So, early feelings on the Viveport thing, I don't really know. Like, there's not as many bigger titles in there as I suspected or hoped, but there's still a ton of games that have good reviews. What do you guys think? You think this is worth it? What the hell? I didn't even know that was a thing. How do I do magic? Can't remember. I don't even have magic equipped. Well, come on, bro. Like, I didn't even know bats were in this. Come on. Let's go. Not only are they in this, it appears that they will attack. Unfortunate. Damn. At least they're not a big deal. Like, unless 30 of them attack me or something. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm recording this on, I can't grab that. That's good to know. Okay. That's part of what I did wrong was I ran out there and tried to. So, I see. I can do this. I bet I can grab this. Yeah. Ooh, it teleported me on top of that platform I was beside. Let's see. Okay. There better be something good in here. That wasn't so bad. I'm getting better at the mechanics in this, even though I haven't played it in a while. It's still fun. It just needs something. It's like a super fun game. Great foundation. Just needs something. And honestly, if they never added anything more to it, I still dig it, so. I don't know. I think it's worth, like, I don't know if I'd recommend it to somebody based on how little's in it, but it's still good. That's the thing. There's a value proposition, and it depends on what kind of disposable income you've got. You know, some people, look at that. Oh, that would have been awesome if it somehow broke that pot. Well, come on, bro. Managed to hit me. Really thought smacking him across the face with a shield would prevent that. But if you're somebody with a tremendous amount of disposable income, like, you got no qualms spending, say, $70 on a 4-hour game or something, you know what I mean? But if you're in my boat and you gotta make smart decisions and pick and choose your battles, and, you know, maybe eat out twice a month, otherwise not. Certain things you got to take into account whenever you're buying a game. Some games are just a lesser value proposition. Is that gold? I like gold than others. And in my opinion, this game is a little bit of a lesser value proposition than some. Doesn't mean it's not good. Doesn't mean it's not worth it to you. If I'm gonna get through this floor alive, I'm gonna have to activate the wisp thing. I think that was the wrong... Which one of these is the wisp? Never saw it. Let's try this one. One of these is the wisp, right? There. And this will help lead me to the end of the dungeon more efficiently. Because I'm just not quite in the mood to explore it that thoroughly. Like, I kind of remember why I stopped playing this game. Like, I do enjoy it. It is fun. The combat's great. Though you can get a bit spammy, right? You can... I lost my wisp. It's there. It's damn close. Dude. Cool thing about it. Ah, goblin. My health. How's my health? There we go. Burn a health pot. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Everybody chill out. I'm against my barrier. Whew. Like against my barrier was having a heck of a time seeing to fight effectively. Whew, I couldn't advance. Okay. Well, it worked out really well. Like, fortunately, I had the health pots. Let's take a look. So I'm really not keeping up great on my health, but I am keeping up. So the wisp went this way. Let's see what we can find. There's a golden portal. I can't remember if that... Damn. Wasn't ready for the swing. One thing I love when you're fighting, you can bludgeon, you can punch, you can slice, you can stab, and the damage is all different. And your gear can give bonuses to the different types of attack, and that's pretty cool. Dude, I didn't do anything to you. That'll learn you. Next time, pick on someone your own size. No offense to the vertically challenged, or those that are too tall. You have my sympathies. I don't think less of you as a person just because you are not the optimum height. I understand. We don't get to choose our height, or quite honestly, and not being braggadocious, everyone would choose to be my height. So I just happen to be the perfect male height of 5'10" and a half. And what that means is, well, like, not only am I going to have better selection of clothes, I'm going to fit in cars better, ladies are going to be more interested. Like, they don't want to look up at somebody all the time. They don't want to strain their neck looking at some brute, right? They want someone that's elegantly sized, right? And they also don't want to look down too much. And I just happen to be that perfect number. So, where's the wisp? Where's the wisp? Where's the wisp? Those things seem kind of inconsistent, right? It must be that I don't hold my hand there long enough. That's a joke, by the way. All that was a joke. Perhaps not fun. I'm amused by it. Because, honestly, I'd love to be just a little taller. But you don't get to pick up stuff. And I get by, right? I can reach things on the higher shelf without too much struggle. I do dislike when I run into somebody that's like 6'7", 265 or something, and I feel like a little kid, right? It is ridiculous. Humans should not get that big. It's a weird feeling, right? You know, 37 years, you little bastard. Come back here. 37 years old, and then some some giant human walks in and you feel like a little kid. Fly, skull, fly. I'm getting some pretty good loot, I think. So you can buy some stuff back at town, right? I don't think it's particularly worth it. Dang, that hurt a lot for some reason. But a little more aggressive than normal. Perfectly timed. See if I can find some health in these barrels before I move on. I don't think the... What does that mean? Does that mean that I've filled up a... No, I've got some points available. There we go. Maybe that's what that means. Maybe that means that I've leveled up. Want to see that effect on the ground? You know, like most things I play, I don't bother looking for information outside of what the game shows me, and to be completely honest, I miss a lot of what the game shows me to begin with because I'm not very smart and my attention span's not great. So, often I'll play a game and not really know what the hell's going on. I think I made it. Sweet. That was a good run. I got into danger a few times, but I feel like it went pretty smooth. And I kind of golden pathed it, right? There was plenty more to this dungeon. Yeah. That's okay. Just want to make sure I get some content out to you guys that do enjoy watching my channel. And this will work for Monday. I'm going to check out some other games from the Viveport subscription. I got a huge walk ahead of me in my next episode of Skyrim that I'm not super excited about. So you can also squeeze these. You can... Bang. So let's stick that dude in loot. Because I like my little one-hander. Like, I feel like it helps me parry. So I'm at the 3rd floor. I got all those floors, and look, that's like some kind of... Probably a boss. But I need to level up a little bit before I get down there, I expect. Let's see if I can go back to town, sell my stuff, and call this a run. And pretty happy with it. Actually, I think it's magic that you go home with. I think I did it. Yeah, I created the portal. Okay, I'm back home. Cool. I don't even use that username anymore. That's super old. Funny story about that name. Used to play a lot of pen and paper. And I'd kind of roleplay my character. Like, I know, right? You would never expect me to be involved in nerdy behavior. And I had a character named Jack Shade. And he was really arrogant. So much that one of the people that played with us ran a game. And one of the stipulations is that I could not name my character Jack Shade. Like, he didn't want that arrogant bastard in his game. So I took out the J, I took out the SH, and I became Arcade. And he was even more obnoxious than Jack Shade. So, man, pen and paper is fun. I don't know if you've ever got to do that. It's like, it is the nerdiest thing you can do, right? No question. It's a good time. The inside jokes that come out of that, like, my friends and I laugh about stuff that we came up with, shoot, close to 20 years ago. And it's like, we still think it's funny today. I don't remember how to sell everything. Let's see if we can't, do you talk? Do you talk? No, you don't. Somehow, you put stuff in here. Oh, okay, you just approach it. Select all and sell. I should compare some, right? Let's do a quick comparison. I won't waste a ton of time on this, I apologize. So 6 through 7 damage, 20% increase slashing plus 1 minimum. Let's see. That's not terrible. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at that two-hander. Airlink hiccup, but the extra strength and intellect is kind of cool, but I don't really want to deal with a two-hander. So I'm going to sell that stuff. Let's take a look at my extra punch damage. That's nice. Level 6. Level 6 wisdom. Dex. Honestly, the I don't remember what dexterity does. Does it tell you? I'll have to look it up. I'm going to sell everything. Hell with it. I'm going to sell everything. That is the way you play games. Look at all that. Nice. You can also use the money to buy health potions over here. I'll show you a few things. I feel like this is a pretty quick run. That's all good. I had a good time. There you go. You can buy health potions. But it doesn't like completely fill up your pot. Like, check us out. See what I mean? So you can spend a lot of money pretty quick and not fill up your health pots. So that's something to consider. That's why it's worth it to break all the barrels. But honestly, I get kind of bored smashing barrels and looting things. So I'm just playing the game for fun anyway. There's so much room for expansion. There's so much they could add to this. Like, it's a very cool game. Great foundation. I had fun playing it today. I don't know if I'll play it next week. But I had a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully in a small way I made your Monday a little better. Especially considering the Half-Life thing didn't work out. Hopefully you're having a good week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this little bitty channel. And have a nice day.